Good morning to you. This morning I'm going to cover the COS1511 tutorial letter 102 for 2016, question 1.3. As you can see here, they want us to give the value of x after the execution of each of the following code fragments. So over here it says int equals x equals 0, int x equals 0, which I've defined over here, int x equals 0, and then they want us to use a for loop. Then they're going to say int I equals 0, while I is less than 4, then I plus plus. So basically what it's doing is it's saying when it gets to 3, then it must stop. Okay. Then we've got x plus equals, and then open brackets, r percentage 2, question mark 1, colon 0, close brackets, and semicolon. Now what I was trying to do was actually split each one into their separate segments until somebody realized or told me that this whole right piece needs to be as one section. So basically what's happening here is it's saying take the value of I and divide it by 2. Okay, and should there be a remainder, then it'll be 1, but if there is no remainder, then it is 0, and that is 0 is false and 1 is true. So it's like using true or false. So that's what basically what this represents. So now what it does on the first loop, I'm going to execute it because I've got a way of displaying it on the screen, what the end result should be. Okay, this is the wrong code. I just need to get the other one that I had done. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to take all this other stuff out. Okay, yeah. And I'm going to increase the font so that everyone can see. Okay. If we execute it, here we've got it displayed. So that's the result. So what it's saying here is that for loop 0, which is the very first loop that it executes, because I equals 0, x value is 0. Okay. And now when we say 0 divided by 2, we obviously getting 0. So the value of x remains 0 because it's still a false. Okay, there's no remainder, it's a 0. 1 divided by 2, that would give us 0.5, so that gives us a remainder. So as you can see, the value of x changes to 1, so that's because it's true. Then the second one says 2 divided by 2, and 2 divided by 2 will give you 1, and there's no remainder on 1. So that gives us a value of 0, so you can see x doesn't increment. Okay, and then for the loop, the third and final loop, 3 divided by 2 does give a remainder. It should give us at least 1 point something. And because of that, it increments the x value by 2. So for every true value that you get, it increments the x1. So that's where this plus part comes in. The x plus equals, it increments it. Alright, so I hope that this has been helpful, because I've had this question asked twice or 3 times in my life. And so I'm thankful that I'm able to make this YouTube video. I'm hoping that it will make your life a little bit easier and help you to understand the code. Thank you for watching, and good luck with the exam. Goodbye.